Hello ladies and gentlemen, we would like to share with you the latest news from the Chernobyl exclusion zone after the fire. So this is a director of the Chernobyl tour company, Yaroslav Yemelianenko. He was live on Facebook with the latest news in Ukrainian language. And what I'm going to do now is not professional, but still translation into the English language, what he said in Chernobyl just like 1 hour ago. Okay?
Друзі, добрий вечір.
Good evening, friends.
Сьогодні насправді важкий день.
Today is a very hard day indeed. The whole day we've been driving around the Chernobyl exclusion zone. It all began because the firefighters said that they were lacking the fuel. They needed the water. People who work here as firefighters and rescuers. And the whole day we've been driving around the exclusion zone, looking what's happening here. Today with us, we had the head of the local Chernobyl administration, and we visited different places where the fire was burning, where the firefighters work. We saw the vehicles, the firefighters' machines, how they are doing kind of the roads to stop the fire. They cut the woods to stop the spreading the fire. And later I will make the videos with and the photographs about today's. And now a little of information about what's happening here today. So now I'm at the exit from the Chernobyl town. The grass burned down, but how? All these trees, they are alive, they survived, they will recover. They already had survived before, not the only fire like this. But the grass completely is burnt down. And now Chernobyl town is in such a smoke. And over there, where you can see the sunset, there we still have the fires, it's still burning. I was using my drone to see it from the sky, filmed it from the sky. And I could see over there a very heavy smoke. And I'm afraid that the village of Leliv does not exist anymore, the abandoned village of Leliv. There are some remains of the houses, like just walls, but they are completely burned. We've lost the summer camp Emerald, the Emerald summer camp. We lost it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm very tired now. But the other locations are not that much burnt. They're relatively safe. The fire spread from the Emerald summer camp to the Kopachi village, and over there we have the swamps. And firefighters made these like special roads, they cut the trees to stop spreading the fire. The kindergarten for children, it survived, it's okay, in good condition. The fire is not very close to the nuclear power plant. It was like stopped before getting there. A lot of the trees were burnt down near the Leliv checkpoint in Kopachi village, but on the other side from the kindergarten. The houses over there are like survived. The motor tractor station in the Kopachi village survived. The abandoned trolley bus, it's like the bus completely burnt down. where you've seen the agricultural vehicles, they survived. The grass was completely burnt down. That's the situation. So indeed, the situation is the fire is so big because I think that for many years there was no proper work to prevent the fires. The firefighters were not doing these special corridors to stop spreading the fire. You could see that near the Chernobyl 2 town, the dry trees were not removed, the forest wasn't cleaned. Guys, Chernobyl 2 town near the radar survived. It was very lucky. The fire came very close to the road, just to the checkpoint, to the entrance. Yes, so one side of the forest is burnt. But even the fence of the Chernobyl 2 town survived, so the fire, it was just, moving close to the Chernobyl 2 town, to the military settlement. The Red Forest. Fire did not came to the Red Forest, it's not burnt. But this is how the place near Chernobyl town looks now. We've seen the horses of Przevalsky today. They were running away from the fire towards the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. So that's the situation here. You can see the firefighter's vehicle is driving. The firefighters' machines are driving one after another here. What can I say? Those people who did it, I will not say it in words, I will not pronounce it, but I think you know what I wanted to say. Nature will recover. It suffered a lot this time, but like our bodies, nature can regenerate. It has enormous power to regenerate. Touristic locations suffered a lot, many of them, and we will have to renew them or to create the new locations. This situation will need a lot of work to do from the governmental institutions, from the private companies, because we have to save it, we have to work on that, and to make all the necessary conclusions, and punish those who made it happen. So that was my very brief news report. We were flying with the drone about the sources of the fire. So the information that we got from the drones was used by the firefighters. And we were trying to help with the situation. Now the fire moved a little bit to the Korogod road. The grass near Chernobyl 2 is burnt now. But the trees, the pine trees, they survived, they are in normal condition. They are, even this year, I think they will recover, the trees in the forest. We've seen the horses that were running away from the fires, the wild horses. They were okay. There were many small falls with them, babies. We are hungry, we are frozen. But Now we will make the videos for you to watch.
Скажімо так, з відео, яке ми сьогодні
We will make for you those videos that we filmed today.
що завжди дуже бентежить і цікавить людей. Дивіться, вони трошки підняті, але я вам хочу
The levels of radiation. Yeah, people are very concerned. What is the situation? They are slightly higher,
такі суттєві рівні вийдуть за територію
but the situation is not critical.
вийде щось.
Something will move outside from the exclusion zone, definitely,
Це не є настільки суттєво.
but that will not be significant, critical.
Постійно у загазованому місті, де
You know, even living in the permanently polluted cities, like big cities with polluted air, is even worse than this situation here with the air.
цього попілу, який може там лизнути трохи Київ чи ті села, що розташовані.
So some of this radioactive dust can reach Kiev and the villages, but it's not critical.
Прогорів травою. Ще раз кажу,
So the fire
ті, хто підключився,
is burned.
знищено село Лелів, те, що ми
Leliv village is destroyed. Emerald summer camp is destroyed. The fields are burnt.
неймовірний насправді.
It smells, the smoke smells badly.
Готуватися та підгружати.
So, okay, let's not lose our time.
Сьогодні є.
We go on preparing videos for you.
Фото, відео.
Follow us.
Поїхали працювати.
Yeah. Let's go to work. Thank you.